Federal land has lots of plans with lots of acronyms. MLP, Master Leasing Plan. TMP, Travel Management Plan. AMP, Allotment Management Plan. And the holy grail of plans, the RMP, Resource Management Plan. This is the main planning document that a BLM field office develops and revises about every 20 years or so to determine how public land is to be used or protected. It's supposed to look at activities on the land, their impact, consider the finite resources and how to allocate them, determine the best use of each acre of land, and whether multiple activities can coexist while making sure the land is sustainable. It's the foundation for all other planning documents within the BLM. If the transportation plan is not consistent with the RMP, then it has to be modified. The same is true with grazing, mineral leasing, and so on. The RMP creates the framework of a complex set of land use regulations that govern access, use, protection, and enjoyment of public land. So, if all other BLM planning has to be consistent with the Resource Management Plan, what does the RMP have to be consistent with? Well, for one, other superseding plans from other federal agencies. You know, dealing with endangered species or clean air and water. But equally important is the local land use plan developed by local governments. The U.S. Code Section 43 clearly states that the BLM must coordinate the land use, inventory, planning, and management activities with other federal agencies and with state and local governments. It concludes by saying, land use plans of the Secretary under this section shall be consistent with state and local plans to the maximum extent possible. So how does the BLM coordinate if a county or state does not have their own resource management plan to coordinate with? That's a real good question. Enter HB 323. It was passed in 2015 and requires counties to develop detailed, data-driven resource management plans to be part of their general plans. The state provided assistance and funding to get the kind of detailed data that the BLM would understand and appreciate. These county plans were then used to shape the state resource management plan so that there would be one consistent state and local vision about future multiple use on federal land consistent with the desires of Utahns. It has taken 3 years to get it done, but the job is complete and just in time as new federal land planning is taking place. 2 former monument designations are in the planning process right now, along with 2 national forests. So how will the federal government react to these new official local plans? Chad will discuss that next on The County Seat. I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.